valuable items were once sold at high-end retail and luxury malls or stores, but today they can be found in some of the 191 pawn shops around Singapore. Once regarded as a poor man's bank, the pawnbroking industry here has grown by more than threefold in the last 4 years, from $1.8 billion to $7.1 billion.
This pawnbroking has been a very oriental, very traditional old pawn shop, and the new players, the big players, have actually came in this industry to revolutionize the image of pawn shop.
When MaxiCash entered the industry 5 years ago, we entered with a very modern, friendly store concept. We have revolutionized the pawnbroking industry, and people have become more acceptable to come into a pawn shop.
From the olden days of metal barricade, which you see, and as of now, you see that we have changed in a sense, renovated to a more modern and a glass kind of barrier. We make it more transparent to the customer.
And they find it that it's no longer a stigma, and it has become socially acceptable to come in for a quick cash and quick loan.
Indeed, today's pawn shops are a far cry from yesteryear and feel more like a bank or even a jewelry store. Customers come to pawn items, redeem items, or simply walk in to purchase second-hand items. While yellow gold remains a popular item to pawn due to its high value, pawn shops today accept a wider range of items too.
Generally, the older customers, they still bring in their gold, but the younger customers, we do see a trend that they're bringing in more diamonds, more watches, white gold. Customers who are younger, we have seen a trend that they do come in more than before. I think, like I said, it's because it's socially acceptable.
It's still mainly Malays and Indians that come with a lot of gold jewelries, but for Chinese, throughout the years, they have actually moved away from gold and go into more on jewelries, high-end jewelries, diamonds and high-end watches. That's the main profile for Chinese, which I do see the significant change in that.
Mr. Ho, a third-generation owner of his family's sole proprietorship, sees continued demand in the pawnbroking industry due to the need for short-term loans or quick cash.
Some people would say pawn shop is becoming a sunset industry, which I don't think so. Going on forward, especially with the casino opening, as long as you have valuables, you need fast loan, you still can come to us, and we're ready to accept it and give you a valuation and the cash you need within 5-10 minutes.
Check out some of the more exquisite and interesting items that pawn shops carry in our other clip.